Down Radio. As we come back, getting set for kickoff tonight right here on Hometown Radio KLGA. Just a couple moments away from kickoff. Thanks to Kim, the GM Center, for being our Keys to the Game sponsor. And Grassmasters, field condition report sponsor. Grassmasters, the area's premier lawn care and tree care provider. They're reenacting the opening of the coin toss out at midfield. The Bulldogs will get the football. Bulldogs will get the football to start the game. Time to tell you that our game time temperature is brought to you by the good folks at Algona Plumbing and Heating, your Armstrong air dealer in Algona. Temperature at kickoff, a very comfortable 62 degrees, but it's going to be dropping tonight. They're saying a low of 38 here in Algona tonight. So we'll see how many sweatshirts and stuff come out in the stands here this evening. But 62 degrees is our game time temperature. That's brought to you by the folks at Algona Plumbing and Heating. Thank you to the folks at Algona Plumbing and Heating. They are your Armstrong air dealer in Algona. As the Bulldogs will receive the kickoff. It looks like they will move from right to left across your radio dial. Thanks to everybody tuning in as well on the AHS Broadcasting YouTube stream. Sun just starting to go down behind the tree line as sunset just a few moments away, so we'll be able to actually read the scoreboard to our left as the sun was kind of preventing that here a few moments ago. We're less than a minute away from kickoff tonight here on Hometown Radio. On 98.5 FM and AM 1600 tonight, you got Bishop Garrigan on the road in an 8-man contest at Harris Lake Park. Tyler Lance on the call of that one tonight over on 98.5 FM and AM 1600. And, of course, after the games tonight, 10 to 11:30 right here on Hometown Radio. It's the Iowa High School Scoreboard Show. Make sure and tune in for that. All the scores from around the state. They go through them a couple of times. So if you miss it the first time, they'll bring it back. And that's coming up tonight from 10 to 11:30. Cyclone football on the airwaves tomorrow here on Hometown Radio. Iowa State taking on Baylor. That's a 2:30 kickoff. It means 12:30 pregame as the Cyclones and Baylor going at it tomorrow afternoon. Got Porter Reefer and Levi Clegg going back deep for the Bulldogs. Number 12, Tate Hepler, going to kick the football away for the Comets. Home red tops, white pants for the Bulldogs, white lettered numerals, black trim, white helmets with the red A. North Polk, white on white, black lettered numerals, a little bit of red trim. So should be able to see the numbers just perfectly here tonight. Got to compliment North Polk on their uniforms because sometimes you get some teams that come in that have some interesting uniforms, can't hardly see anything. We got a pooch kick here that's going to hit at about the about the 25, picked up by Porter Reefer, and he's going to go down at the 20-yard line. Gets pushed all the way back and had the football ripped away from him. And is it North Polk football or did they blow it dead? Looks like they're going to say they blew it dead before that ball came out. So that was confusion there. Ball hit at the 25. Porter Reefer tried to pick it up, had a blocker right in front of him. Well, the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. As that one deliberately kicked short there by North Polk. Bulldogs come out. A tight set. Actually, no running back or no wideouts in this formation. Extra tight end. Mansky gives it around the right side to Carlos Gomez. Gomez through a hole on the right side. Carlos Gomez off to the races. He's at the 35-40. Out across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Pick up a 23 on first down. Bulldogs went with a heavy package that time. Extra tight end in there. They had Reed Lawaji on the far side of the line. And that opened up that hole for Carlos Gomez. 23 on first down. First drive of the game. And a gain of 23 on first down. The give is up the middle this time to Olfers, and Olfers runs into a host of Comets right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on this one. Call it second down and 10 coming for the Bulldogs. Just underway tonight here on KLGA Algona, Hometown Radio, 92.7 on your FM dial. Along the internet at algonaradio.com. The AMU webcast of Hometown Radio Sports. So second down and 10 coming for the Bulldogs. Ball just shy of the 45-yard line. Mansky in the pistol set. Takes this to high snap this time. Goes around the left side of Trayvon Smith. Trayvon through a hole. Spins towards midfield. And it's going to mark up a third down and about 5.5 here for the Bulldogs. He's just shy of midfield right at the 49, so it's a gain of about 5. So third and a long 5 right here, short 6, however you want to look at it. Just underway, 10:43 to go opening quarter. As the Bulldogs have been going with a 2 tight end formation, Lawaji and also Cecil both on the left side of the line this time. And we got a flag here. Looks like a false start coming on the Bulldogs. They're walking backwards. And now Cecil and Lawaji come out. You got Luke Carter and Caden Weber checking in wideout spots. So it'll bring up third down, about 10.5 here for the Bulldogs. First penalty of the game goes against the home team. So Weber and Gomez split wide right. Weber and Gomez wide left. Smith wide right. Luke Carter's wing to the left. Mansky takes the snap, back to throw. Pressure coming up the middle, steps up, evades it to his right. Now he's going to take off and run. Tyler Mansky into Comet territory. He's got the first down and then some. Pushed out of bounds. They're going to mark him out at the 36 of North Polk. So a big pickup there for Tyler Mansky, about 20 yards on 3rd and 10. And that was simply him breaking contain. They had pressure coming up the middle. Tyler simply evaded it to his right. And nobody home on the far side for the Comets. And Tyler Mansky takes it all the way down to the 36-yard line. 2 receivers wide left, 2 wide right. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. First down and 10. Bulldogs in Comet territory. Mansky keeps it off the left side. Tyler Mansky gets forward for a yard or 2 across the 35 to the 34. Call it a gain of 2 here on first down. Clock running, 9:45 to go. First quarter just underway. First drive of the game. Bulldogs trying to get on the scoreboard first here. Like I said, they went with that double tight formation for a couple of plays with extra tight end in there. 2 receivers wide left, 2 wide right. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. Second down and 8 from the 34. Mansky to throw, steps up, looking, now he's going to take off, rolling out to his left, looking deep down the field, can't find anybody, now fires short and throws incomplete. He didn't see Carter or Lamorne Olfers coming across the far side of the formation. Tried to find Caden Weber there, but really kind of threw it away. 3rd down and 8. And nothing wrong with that. Get rid of the football. You're most likely in 4-down territory here. You got 2 downs to get 8 yards. Stops the clock with 9:10 to go opening quarter. They'll send Smith wide left. Trying to get one-on-one coverage over here, but a safety cheating over the top right now. Gomez and Weber wide right. Luke Carter's wing to the right. Mansky takes the snap. Fakes the or did give it off to Lamorne Olfers. Olfers breaks a couple tackles, but can't get much more than a yard or 2, and it's going to bring up 4th down and about 6 here for the Bulldogs. Tried to fake him out like they were going to throw the football and then give it to Olfers up the middle. So 4th down for the Bulldogs. 4th down and 6. They need just inside the 27-yard line for a first down. Otherwise, they will turn it over on downs in the opening drive of the game. Carter and Smith wide left, Gomez and Weber wide right, Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. 4th down and 6. They send Olfers out wide to the right. Tyler steps up, fires deep down the middle. He's got Caden Weber behind the defense. He makes the catch for the touchdown. Caden Weber one-on-one, burned his man. Mansky found him, but we got a flag in the backfield. I think it's coming back. Looks like this is coming back for holding as Nolan Hempel is beside himself right now. So a touchdown pass negated. As they had pressure coming up the middle, Tyler stepped up, threw a perfect deep ball down the middle to Caden Weber. He got behind Cale Engelbertson. And now the Bulldogs look like they will punt the football away. That's self-inflicted right there. Takes 6 points off the board. They've got Tyler in a short shotgun here. Going to punt the football, though. This did not work well last week. Hopefully the Bulldogs had better luck with it this week. Short snap to Mansky. He does kick it down the field, and that's going to go out of bounds inside the 20, so that's better right there. But Bulldogs blew a toe off right there. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt them. 8:17 to go opening quarter. Nothing as North Polk takes over their first possession of the game. A 30-yard touchdown pass wiped off by a holding penalty. So 1st down and 10 for North Polk. They'll come out their first possession offensively. And Bryce Aspengren, the quarterback. 2 receivers either way, 1 man in the backfield, that's Miller. They send a man in motion across the formation from left to right. Now they're going to throw it to him out of the backfield, and he goes absolutely nowhere. He's going to lose yards. And actually, he was slipping down. That was Austin Perkins. He was slipping down himself. Tyler Mansky dropped him for about a 2-yard loss, but Perkins kind of slipped down. So nothing doing on that play. Brings up 2nd down and long. Clock running, 7:50 to go, opening quarter. First possession here for North Polk. 3 receivers left, 1 wide right. Aspengren gives to Miller off the right side. He runs out of a tackle, gets back across the 20 to the 21. And it's going to break 3rd down at about 9 here for the Comets. He got out of the reach of Cohen Reefer, but then Luke Carter able to shut the door. A gain of about 3. Call it 3rd down and 8 for North Polk. Aspengren sending 3 receivers wide left. 2 are wide right. Nobody in the backfield now with Aspengren. Takes a snap, pressure coming. Throws down the middle of the field. He's got a receiver across the 30. It was caught, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Comets, or are they going to give him? It should be right at the 30. Jackson Woodyard was looking for a little holding penalty there. Someone had a whole lot of his jersey. And now North Polk going tempo on 1st down. They got a 1st down. It's right at the 30, so it should be a 1st and 10. The chains weren't even set. They give it off the left side to Miller, and he's going to get forward for about 2. That's it. So call it 2nd down and 8 for North Polk. But the pass completion of 8 yards on 3rd down keeps the drive alive. 6:30 to go, opening quarter. No score, first drive of the game for North Polk. They've got 2 receivers left, 2 wide right. Aspengren back to throw, steps up, pressure coming up the middle, throws out in the flat. He's got a man out there, caught and making a man miss on the far side and going all the way down into Bulldog territory. Let's see who's out on the far side. That was Parkins again. Made a defender miss and goes all the way from the 32 down to Algona's 35-yard line. Gain of 33 there for North Polk. That was a missed tackle gone wrong. Bunch formation to the right. Aspengren takes a snap. Now pitches wide, trying to get his man out there, and Trayvon Smith blows it up. Miller's going to lose 5 yards. Brady Miller nowhere to go. Trayvon Smith broke through, drops him for a 5-yard loss. And that'll bring up 2nd down and long. 2nd and 15 now for North Polk. Couple of 1st downs here for the Comets, including a 33-yard pass and catch. So about an 8-yard route, but a missed tackle and a lot of running by Parkins on the far side. 2 receivers wide left, 1 wide right. There's a wingback to the left as well. Miller to the right of Aspengren. Takes the shotgun snap, gives it to Miller around the left side this time, trying to get the corner turn. He does, and Miller down the far sideline is going to be pushed out of bounds by Levi Clegg. Stepped out of bounds inside the 20 down at about the 13-yard line, but that time they were able to seal the left side of the right side of the Bulldog defensive line, their left side, and a big gain for Miller. All the way from the 40 down to the 17, gain of about 23. Aspengren gives up the middle here, different back there. Wyatt Masseth, 6 foot 150 and a sophomore. Able to get about 4 yards. Called second down and 6. Or excuse me, 32. Might have been 32, Nick Cox on the carry there. Second down and 6. Ball just inside the 10 for North Polk. They can get a first down inside the 5. It's Cox to the left of Aspengren this time. 2 receivers wide right, 1 wide left. First drive of the game for the Comets. Aspengren takes a snap, gives this time to Cox again, and he's going to go nowhere but backwards. Lost a half a yard, and it's now going to be third down. .435 to go, opening quarter, no score, but North Polk on the move. They've got the ball now at the Algona 10-yard line, third down at about 7. Obviously 4-down territory unless they want to try a field goal if they don't get it here on third. Aspengren with Cox to his left. 3 receivers bunched to the right, 1 wide left. Aspengren back to throw, pressure coming up the middle. Lobs one to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. Had a man out there, but didn't have time to throw it. And it's fourth down now for the Comets. It looks like they are going to try a field goal here. They're bringing on their kicker, Tate Hepler. This will be a 27-yard attempt from the left hash. This one here, if you're Algona, you do not want to jump offside. And they did. They literally did the exact thing I said not to do. Now 4th and 7 becomes 4th and 2, and they're likely going to go for it. You have to be disciplined, guys. You know the coaches are out there screaming, "Don't jump, don't jump, don't listen to the count, look at the football." And it's exactly what the Bulldogs did not do. And now North Polk will go for it on 4th down and less about a yard to go here. It's at the 5. They need inside the 4, so just about a yard and a half is what North Polk needs. They'll go with a heavy package right here. They roll out to the right. Aspengren lobs for the end zone. It's almost intercepted. It's knocked away. And the gamble does not pay off for North Polk. Trayvon Smith recovered. He nearly intercepted it. He knocks it away, and the Bulldogs will turn the Comets away on downs. Well, maybe that was their strategy the whole time. Let's jump offside, make them go for it, and then we'll knock it away. Either way, I'm guessing that's probably not what they wanted to do, but as it is, it works out for Algona. They'll take over 1st and 10, though, at their own 5-yard line. 4:04 to go, opening quarter. No score. Both teams with a good drive, but both teams unable to score. Bulldogs had a touchdown called back by penalty. Mansky takes a snap, gives it up the middle to Lamore and Olfers. He gets forward for a couple across the 5 to about the 7. Actually, they give him a yard. Call it second down and 9 here. 1 yard on the gain. The drive took over 4 minutes. Carried almost all the way down, but 75 of the 80 yards, not enough. Mansky takes the snap. Gives it around the left side of Trayvon Smith. Trayvon's got a hold to the outside. He's at the 15, 20. 25, pushed out of bounds across the 25, about the 28-yard line. Nice pickup there of about 22 for Smith. Smith able to get a big chunk of the yards out there, and the Bulldogs are out of the shadow there on the end zone now. Little room to operate with 3:27 to go opening quarter. Call it a gain of 22 for Smith around the left side. Tristan Larson is out wide right. He's the only receiver in the formation. Mansky takes the snap. Fakes a couple of handoffs, rolling out to his right, steps up, has Jackson Cecil across the formation, makes the catch from the tight end spot. And that's a gain of about 9.5, maybe just shy of a first down. It looks like a gain of 9 there for Cecil. Nice open field tackle, but he had him drag it across the formation from left to right. Second down and short coming up for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes to go opening quarter, no score. Larson wing to the left this time. Mansky takes the snap. Gives it to Olfers up the middle. Lamorne falls forward. He's going to have the first down to the 40-yard line. Needed about a yard, got 2. Call it 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Clock running, 2:30 to go in this opening quarter. No score, Bulldogs on the move as they turned away North Polk on downs at the shadow of their own goal line. First down and 10. 2 receivers wide to the right. Gomez and Larson wide right. Smith is wing to the left. Mansky takes the snap. Fakes the handoff to Olfers. Now a screen pass out to the right to Carlos Gomez. Gomez makes one man miss, spins out of a tackle. He's going to get forward for a couple, not much more than that. Call it a gain of 3 for Gomez on first down. 2nd and 7. Exactly 2 minutes to go in this opening quarter. No score. So we'll have Larson and Gomez going to split out wide left this time. Smith is wing to the right. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. Second down and 7. Tyler takes the pistol snap, gives it around he gave it the little fake the handoff the first time, and they might have gone the double handoff that time. As it is, it ends up in the hands of Trayvon Smith, and he's going to get forward for a yard, but not much more than that. Third down here, and maybe even no gain. 3rd down and 7 coming up. They tried the handoff to Olfers and then gave it back to Smith coming through the left side, but nothing doing. Cecil comes out. Caden Weber in on 3rd down and long for the Bulldogs. A minute to go opening quarter, no score. Bulldogs had a touchdown called back on their opening drive. 2 receivers either way. Manskin with Olfers in the backfield. Sends Olfers out to his left. Tyler steps up. Throws down the middle. He's got Trayvon Smith into Comet territory. That's a first down. Needed 8, got 10. Got undercut just across midfield at the 48-yard line of North Polk, but it's a first down and 10 for the Bulldogs. They've taken it from their own 5 now into North Polk territory. Barring an incomplete pass, this could be the last play of the first quarter. Tristan Larson is wide left. Cecil, the tight end, on the right side of the line. Gomez and Smith, the wing backs. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. Mansky takes the snap, fakes a handoff, he did give to Gomez around the right side. Carlos Gomez is going to have close to first down yardage here. Looks like he's going to be stopped. They faked me out there and thought Tyler still had it. He gave it to Gomez around the right side. Carlos picks up 9, and it's going to be the end of the first quarter. No score. The Bulldogs are on the move. We're back in a minute on Hometown Radio, KLGA. We come back, no score after the opening 12 minutes. Like I said, Algona had a TD called back on their first drive. North Polk drove down to the Algona 5-yard line but could not convert on fourth down. And now the Bulldogs have taken it from their own 5 into North Polk territory. The 39-yard line, they'll have 2nd and 1 coming up here in just a moment. So 2nd down and short here for Algona as we start the second quarter. Mansky takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Olfers. Now looking for someone to throw to, fires deep down the left side. He's got Trayvon Smith out there, but he overshot him. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 1. As he had someone in his face that time. Once again, Bulldogs got to find a way to keep pressure off Mansky, but that one, 3rd down and 1 now. You can call anything you want on 2nd and 1. Now 3rd and 1, see if you can pick up the first down here. Third and short. One receiver out wide right. Mansky takes the pistol snap. Gives it to Olfers up the middle. Lamorne Olfers tripped up as he crosses the line of scrimmage, but he falls forward, gets a couple yards. And that'll bring up a first down for the Bulldogs. Needed a yard, got 2. Once again, he was about a shoestring away from it, maybe able to break that for a little bit more. So first down and 10 for Algona at the 37-yard line now of North Polk. This drive started at their own 5. It's taken over 4 minutes of game time. Weber and Smith wide left. Larson and Gomez wide right. Mansky in the pistol set with Olfers to his right. Mansky takes the snap. Gives it to Lamorne around the left side. Lamorne cuts upfield. Good gain here. 6-7 yards on first down as he slipped out of a tackle at the line of scrimmage, and Olfers cuts it forward. He's going to have a gain of about 7 here on first down. Got an update. Bishop Gear, again, they are leading at Harris Lake Park at the end of the first quarter. 2-0, a safety, or a 2-run homer, maybe, I don't know. But a safety for the Golden Bears. They lead 2-0 up at Harris Lake Park after 1. So 2nd down and about 3 for the Bulldogs. Clock running, 10:45 to go, opening half. Mansky takes the snap. Gives it around the right side to Carlos Gomez. Gomez with a hole. He's got the first down inside the 25. Now goes down there as North Polk trying to strip the football as they wrapped him up. But a solid gain there of about 8 yards. Another first down for the Bulldogs. 5th first down on this drive as they are approaching the Red Power Red Zone. Your local Red Power team at Bancroft, Corwith, West Bend, and Humboldt. Thank you to them for being part of our broadcast. Just a few yards away, North Polk did get into the Red Power Red Zone on their first drive. First down and 10. Larson and Gomez split wide left. Smith is wing to the right. Cecil, the tight end, on the right side of the line. Mansky takes the snap. They do that double handoff again. Trayvon Smith trying to make a man miss and gets tripped up. Number 47 that time, Aiden Kelsick, saved a bigger gain. It's a yard, but it could have been a lot more if Kelsick hadn't tripped Trayvon up, as there was nobody else behind him for at least another 8 yards. So 2nd down and 9. Clock running, 9:40 to go, opening half. Gomez wing to left, Smith wing to right. Tristan Larson wide left. Mansky takes the snap, gives it around the right side to Carlos Gomez. Gomez with another big hole. Gomez trying to get to the outside, gets inside the 20, taken down there at about the 17. Looked like he might have had more yards had he cut inside, but tried to bounce it all the way out. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 4. Inside the Red Power team red zone, they're at the 18. They need the 14 for a first down. Cecil out, Caden Weber in. 8:55 to go here, opening half. Gomez and Weber wide left. You got Smith and Weber wide left. Gomez and Larson wide right. Mansky takes the snap, Gives it or keeps it up the middle. Tyler Mansky fighting for the first down. He's going to be close, maybe a yard shy. They mark it inside the 15. Yeah, and it's going to be 4th down and about a half a yard here for the Bulldogs. So you know they're going for it. As Luke Carter getting some medical attention here. I just noticed that. He's hopping in the gator. He's got his left boot off. So 4th down and less than a yard here for Algona. Bulldogs need to convert right here. Mansky takes a high snap, gives to Olfers up the middle, and I don't know if he got it. North Polk saying he didn't. And he did not. He got tripped up crossing the line of scrimmage. And he's about a half yard shy, so North Polk turns the Bulldogs over on downs. That's a drive that took 8 minutes of game time. From their 5 down to the opponent's 14, but no points. 8:02 to go till halftime. 8 minutes and 2 seconds to be exact, but nothing doing. Bulldogs could not block it up front. Olfers got tripped up going across the line. 1st down and 10 for North Polk. They send a man in motion across the formation. They fake a quick pitch out to him, instead give it up the middle to Miller. Not much there, maybe a yard. A yard for Miller, called 2nd down and 9. Caleb Umdahl in on the stop. I said Luke Carter was in for the injured Brandon Harris. They had moved Luke Carter inside for the injured Brandon Harris. Now you got Reed Lawajian in a linebacker spot. Matt Hoover as well. Aspengren in the pistol. Takes a snap. Quick hitter out to the right side. He's got a man out there. And that's got to be a massive hold over on the far side. Nothing called. And North Polk's going to take this one all the way for a touchdown. There's the flag. Keep running. You're coming back. I was going to say the Bulldog defender on the far side got tackled all the way back at the 18-yard line. There's no way you can miss that call. I thought for a second they did, but now I see the hanky. As Tyler Mansky got tackled over there on the far side, as they had that quick hitter out in the flat to Austin Parkins, but that's coming back. Jacob Blomquist, one of the wideouts, the guilty party there. Like I said, Tyler Mansky got tackled trying to get to Parkins, and took the official a second or two to get that flag out, but he did throw it. So 2nd down and very long now. So the mark it back at the 8-yard line. And mark it at the 12. So half the distance. So 2nd down now at about 14. 2nd down about 13. They need a 25 for a 1st down. Aspengren fakes a handoff to Miller. Now running for his life, throws across the middle. He's got a receiver across the middle. And it's going to be caught by Parkins out near the 30. It's a 1st down as Bulldogs got pressure but did not get there in time. And Aspengren able to find Parkins on a crossing route. Pick up there of 16 out to the 28-yard line. 1st down for the Comets. 6:40 to go till halftime. No score. Aspengren takes a snap, gives to Miller off the right side this time. He's got that wall secure over down the sideline, and Brady Miller gonna go. No flags on this one. Ooh, looks back, does a little taunt as well. He looked back at Carlos Gomez. And a 72-yard touchdown run for North Polk. They lead 7-0. But just a poor job on the right side of the defensive line there for the Bulldogs, and the linebackers got caught in the mix too. 78-yard touchdown run. Miller's got speed, and he showed it right there. Hepler on for the PAT try. Snap is down. The kick is on the way. It's up. It's good. So with 6:19 to go till halftime, North Polk takes a 7-0 lead. We're back in a minute on Hometown Radio. So first down and 10 coming for the Bulldogs after the kick, I suppose. We got a Porter Reefer and Levi Clegg back deep for the Bulldogs, but that was a 3-play drive. 3-play, 86 yards, the last 78. Touchdown run by Miller after the holding penalty. On a little pass out of the flat that was a long touchdown, but was called back for holding. That one, no hold, is great blocking, and Miller bounced to the outside. Nobody home for the Bulldogs. Somebody was in the wrong spot. Miller took advantage. Hepler to kick the football away. Last time he pooched it. Let's see if he kicks deep or not here. Another pooch kick here. It's going to be fielded by Tristan Larson. Larson makes one man miss, gets out to the 30-yard line, taken down there. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 30. Actually, call it the 29-yard line. So 6:15 to go till half. Bulldogs have had chances on their first 2 drives. Scored a touchdown their first time, had it called back by penalty. And then last time had a 4th and 1 at the 15 that they couldn't convert. And North Polk scoring on their second drive of the game after they drove the first one down inside the 5. So first down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Caden Weber split wide left. Mansky takes the snap, gives it around the right side to Carlos Gomez. Gomez with a big hole, gets tripped up though after crossing the 30 to the 32. Good open field tackle there by Cale Ingebrigtsen, sorry. 6'1", 180 senior. Looked like that one might go for more. 5:56 to go till halftime. Second down, call it 8. Gomez and Weber wide right. Smith, Larson wide left. Mansky takes the snap. Back to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. Throws out in the flat. Has Gomez. And Carlos gets driven out of bounds. Short of the first down. Going to bring up third down at about 3. Bulldogs need the 39. They're at the 36. So 3rd and 3 coming. You don't want to go 3 and out after just giving up the first touchdown of the game on a 78-yard touchdown. Larson comes out. Weber goes wide left. He's the only man outside there. Cecil back in at the tight end spot. Mansky takes the pistol snap, gives it around to Gomez around the left side this time. Carlos trying to make a man miss, and he's not going to get the first down. Could not elude the tackler, no gain. 4th down for the Bulldogs. They will have to punt the football away. So 4th down coming here for the Bulldogs, and they're going to let Tyler punt it. That short setup like they had last week against Boynton Hall Rock Valley. Worked well the first time tonight. Hopefully get a good kickoff here again. It did not go well last week, and Bulldogs trying to erase that from the memory. Mansky boots this one down the field. It's going to roll inside the 15, inside the 30, down inside the 20 now to the 16-yard line. So North Polk will take over. 4:47 to go till half. They'll have it at their own 16-yard line, but that wasn't a problem last time when Brady Miller The junior speedster, 5'7", 160. Got outside, contained, took it to the house from 78 yards. Both teams have all their timeouts left, so they can stop it as much as they need right now. First down and 10 coming for the Comets. 3 receivers wide to the right, 1 wide left. Miller in the backfield with Aspengren. He sends Miller out. A little quick hitter to him out on the right side, and Smith tracks him down in the backfield for a loss. Trayvon Smith was not fooled on that play. That's a loss of a couple on the play. Call it loss of 2. Nice open field tackle there by Trayvon. Second and long. This is where North Polk has excelled, though. They've excelled on second and long. They had second down and 14 last time, got an 18-yard gain. Second down and 12 right now. Aspengren with an empty backfield. 3 receivers left, 1 wide right. Takes a snap, but he's just going to keep it up the middle. Aspengren with a run here across the 15 out to about the 19-yard line. It's going to bring him a third down and about 6.5 for North Polk. And call it a full 7. 3:53 to go till halftime. Bulldogs got to get a stop here if they want to get it back before half and have any sort of field position. So third down and 7. 3 receivers wide to the left. Bulldogs showing blitz. Aspengren letting the play clock run down. It's at 7. And they're going to take a timeout right here. So with 3:24 to go till halftime, North Polk quick timeout. 3rd and 7 when we come back after this on Hometown Radio. We come back, 3rd down and 7 for North Polk. 3 receivers left, 1 wide right. Aspengren in the shotgun, takes a snap. Pressure coming up the middle. He rolls out to his right, now fires that way. Gain out to the 36, or out to the 33, excuse me. First down on the pass play. I thought he was out of bounds over the far side, but the official was closer. He had the better look. Aspengren back to pass. Steps up, fires. He's got a man there. It's caught for a short gain and absolutely drilled by Alex Mansky. It was number 17, Cooper Spurgeon. Gain of about a yard on the play. As a safety teed off that time. Second down and long for North Polk, but it is completed a third. They completed a 3rd and 7. Got 10 yards on it. 2 receivers left, 1 wide right, a wing back to the left as well. Miller in the backfield with Aspengren. Takes a snap, gives to Miller off the left side, and he's going to fight forward to the 40. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down at about 3.5. He carried a couple of tacklers with him. They were trying to rip the football out of there instead of grabbing his legs and dropping him. 3rd down and 3 for the Comets with 2:14 to go till halftime. Aspengren with Miller to his right. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Takes a snap. Gives to Miller around the right side. This time he goes nowhere. Alex Mansky drops him for a loss. The freshman shoots the gap and drops him for about a 2-yard loss, and it's going to bring up 4th down now and a long 5 for North Polk. That was the touchdown play from before. This time the Bulldogs had it sniffed out. Tyler Mansky was setting the edge, and Miller had nowhere to go. As the Bulldogs not calling timeout right now. North Polk's going to run this one all the way down, I would imagine. Their punter, Dylan Hamlin, senior, to kick the football away. Down to 7 on the play clock. Good snap back to him. He rolls out to his right now, boots it away. Nice kick. It's going to bounce at the 25, all the way inside the 20. Tyler Mansky picks it up at the 12, gets some of the yards back, out across the 20 to about the 21. So the Bulldogs have a minute 13 with 3 timeouts at their disposal, but they get to stop defensively. Trail 7-0. See if they can get something going here. They had a minute 1 last week and a lot more yards to go and got a touchdown on Boyd and Hull Rock Valley. 7-0 in favor of the Comets here with a minute 13 to go till halftime. Caden Weber split wide left. Tristan Larson wide right. Gomez wide right. Trayvon Smith wide left. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. Mansky takes a pistol snap back to throw. Has time. Steps up in the pocket. Now going to run out to his right. Looking for someone to make a play down the field. Now just going to throw it out of bounds. Nearly hit one of the cheerleaders. Mansky was out near the numbers. Chucked it away. Got across the line there. 2nd down and 10 coming. Minute 4 to go. See what the Bulldogs dial up here. He had time, but didn't have anybody open, then rolled out to his right and then just made the decision to get rid of the football. 2 receivers either way. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. Tyler sends Olfers in motion to his left. Steps up. Looking, throws down the middle. He's got a man. That's Trayvon Smith, and he's going to have first down yardage. He's out to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Stops the clock momentarily with 59 seconds. The Bulldogs will hurry up to the line. 2 receivers either way. Mansky takes the snap. Back to throw. Steps up, looking either way now. Fires out. He's got Trayvon Smith along the sideline. Trayvon gets out of bounds up near midfield. Mark him out at the 47. That's a gain of about 13 and another Bulldog first down. Eddie got out of bounds to preserve a timeout that time. 49 seconds to go till half. Algona trying to run that 2-minute drill here. There's a play coming in from the side. Bulldogs have 19 seconds to get the play off here. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Smith is wing to the right. Mansky takes a snap. Back to throw. Steps up. He's got a man out there. It's caught by Caden Weber. And a timeout taken by Algona into Comet territory at the 45. He was hit immediately. But it's a gain of 8, and the Bulldogs take a quick timeout. So they've got 44 seconds, 45 yards to go. We got a minute timeout here. Back after this on Hometown Radio. We come back, 44 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd down and short for the Bulldogs. Mansky back to throw. Under pressure, he's going to take off and run. He's going to get the first down inside the 40. He steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line. As he got pressure up the middle, was able to avoid it. Pick up a gain of about 7 yards. 1st and 10 for Algona. Stops the clock with 37 seconds left. Two receivers wide right, Larson and Gomez. Gomez got that touchdown last week against Boynton Hall Rock Valley in the final seconds. Caden Weber split wide left. Smith is wing to the right. Mansky takes a high snap, has to pick it up near midfield, and now he's going to eat a big loss here unless he can get rid of the football. And he gets dropped all the way back at the 45 of Algona. Timeout taken. That's a loss on the play of about 18 yards. And that started with the snap right there. It was over Tyler's head. He tried to pick it up instead of falling on it. And back at the 45 and lost another 12 yards afterwards. Bulldogs take their second timeout. Now they'll have second down and nearly 30. They do have one timeout left with 25 seconds to go. But that one was disastrous right there. Bulldogs have found a way to shoot themselves in the foot a couple times tonight. As I said, they had a touchdown called back on the opening drive. Unable to convert a 4th and 1 as they were driving at the North Polk 15. And now 1st and 10 from the North Polk 38. Turns into a loss of nearly 20 yards. We'll see what the Bulldogs want to do here. See if they... I wouldn't be surprised to see a little screen pass or something right here. See if they get it to Olfers. 25 seconds to go till halftime. Mansky sends Olfers wide to the right. Takes a snap, pressure coming. Here's a screen pass to Trayvon Smith. Smith's got some room to run across midfield into Comet territory, trying to bounce to the outside. He's at the 35-30, 25-20, down the sideline, cuts inside at the 10. He's at the 5. He's going to go in. Touchdown Bulldogs. Not a hanky to be seen. And they're an extra point away from tying it with 11 seconds to go. Well, I called the screen pass, just not to the right guy. It was to Smith and not Olfers. Trayvon did a dance at midfield, cut to the outside, and then cut it back in at about the 15, broke through a tackle, and Trayvon Smith to the house, just like they draw it up on 2nd and 29. Trayvon Smith's eighth receiving touchdown of the season. And the Bulldogs going to have to they'll burn their final timeout. They didn't have enough guys on for the PAT. So we'll take the timeout with them. When we come back, the Bulldogs an extra point away from tying it with 11 seconds to go till halftime. Back after this on Hometown Radio. We come back. Caleb Penner on to try and tie the football game. Bulldogs had to call timeout, didn't have enough guys on the field. Good snap. Caleb's kick is on the way. It's up. It's right down the middle. We've got 11 seconds to go till halftime. We are tied now at 7. And a big momentum swing there for the Bulldogs after it looked like they might have cost themselves another drive. That time, 2nd down and long, 2nd and nearly 30. A screen pass to Trayvon Smith. Put the ball in your playmaker's hands, let him go to work, and he did. 57 yards. He ran about 53. Actually, probably ran closer to 73. As he ran inside, then ran back outside. So 7-7 now your score. 11 seconds to go till half. Bulldogs were in this spot last week. Gave up a kick return touchdown. This is one here. You got to get that guy on the ground. Do not let a kickoff return give North Polk any kind of chance to score here before the half. As number 32, Nick Cox, back deep, along with Sal Capaldo. Caleb Penner to kick it away, teeing up at the 40-yard line. So just 11 seconds to go till half. See if Penner can get a good kick away here, and Bulldogs need to make a tackle, make a play right here. There's Penner. Oh, the ball fell off the tee as he was running up. I don't think there was that much breeze out there tonight, but somehow, the flag's pretty limp over there, but that one fell off the tee. It was just afraid of Caleb's massive right leg coming at it and booting it down the field. As we'll try this again. Bulldogs set to kick it away. It's Penner. Kicks this one down the middle of the field on the ground. Picked up on the run. And there's another kick return. That's going to go back all the way for a touchdown. Literally the same thing that happened last week. Sal Capaldo picked it up on the run, and the Bulldogs unable to make a tackle, and North Polk will take a lead into halftime. It's deja vu all over again for the Bulldogs, about a 72-yard return. Nobody even touched him. And I just start kicking the ball out of bounds right now. The way the Bulldogs are covering kicks at this point, as it has cost the Bulldogs a touchdown right there. 2 touchdowns last week. And a great return there by Capaldo. Picked it up on the run, never hesitated, and hit the hole, and he was gone. And we got movement here on North Polk. So they'll have to walk this extra point attempt back 5 yards. Unbelievable right now. Kick return touchdown. The Bulldogs score just the same as last week, right before half. And then give it away on a kick return. The only difference is they're only down 6 right now. Snap is down. The kick is on the way. It's up, and it is good. So with 1 second left in the half, it's 14-7. In favor of North Polk. And North Polk gets the ball to start the second half, so the Bulldogs will have to kick it to them again. And once again, it is a virus right now that's going through the team. They just cannot tackle on special teams. We'll see if they can answer the run back with a run back of their own, but I imagine this will be squibbed right down the middle. And but literally, that was just kicked down the middle of the field, picked up on the hop, and right through a hole on that right side, the left side of the Bulldog line. And someone got out of their space or got blocked out of their space, and that's all it took. So North Polk will kick it away. Hepler will kick once again. 14-7 now in favor of the Comets. Special teams biting the Bulldogs again. Let's see if they can remedy that in the second half. As I said, a little different than last week. It didn't make it a 30-point game again. It's only a 1-touchdown game right now. Porter Reefer and Levi Clegg back deep. As Hepler has pooched both of his kicks thus far. Just squibs this one down the middle. It's picked up by Alex Bansky. And the freshman gets out across the 40 to the 45, but that's it. End of the half. North Polk leads 14-7. We'll take a timeout, come back with more after this on Hometown Radio, KLGA.
this year's theme, Bulldogs Rule Around the World. We'd like to take this opportunity to recognize last year's homecoming king and queen and this year's homecoming royalty and court. The 2020 homecoming queen was Emma Elsbecker. The king was Matt Fondley. Both wish the Bulldogs good luck. This year's homecoming court is as follows. Morgan Cassins, the daughter of Lisa and the late James Cassin. Jackson Cecil, the son of Jared and Erica Cecil. Taylor Kelly, the daughter of Jason and Angela Kelly. Garrett Goshi, the son of Ed and Shannon Goshi. Maddie Ray, the daughter of Doug Ray and Steph Ray. Tyler Mansky, the son of Jessica and Scott Mansky. Amelia Tilley, the daughter of Ann Tilley and Kent Tilley. Trayvon Smith, the grandson of Rose Hoover and Gene Wagner. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 homecoming queen is Maddie Hilbert, the daughter of Karen and Dan Hilbert. And your 2021 homecoming king, Wyatt Garman, the son of Dave and Amber Garman. Congratulations to all of you. How about another round of applause for the 2021 Homecoming Royalty Court. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you to the performance of the Algona High School Scarlet Regiment's 2021 production, Rise. Repertoire for tonight's show includes selections from Randall Stampedge's Pandora Reopened. The Scarlet Regiment Marching Band is in its 44th year of competitive field marching. They have earned 34 consecutive Division I ratings and 21 overall Division I ratings at the State Marching Band Festival. Drum majors Ashlyn Waldera and Lorelei Brady. Is your band ready? Scarlet Regiment, you may take the field for performance. Startled Regiment Marching Band would like to thank you for watching tonight's show. The band's next performance will be next Saturday, October 2nd, at the 72nd Annual Algona Band Day. We would also like to thank the Algona Community School VIPs and everyone who supports their activities. The Startled Regiment Marching Band has received either the Excellence in Academics or the Distinguished Academic Award sponsored by the Iowa High School Music Association every year since its inception in 1987. The 2021 Startled Regiment Marching Band is under the direction of Nicholas Wiesel, Kurt Kissinger, Mia Henry Roach, and Becca West, with assistance from Gordon Warfield. Let's give another round of applause for the 2021 Algona High School Startled Regiment Marching Band.
That's what I figured. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this past week, the students have decorated hallways, created games for the coronation ceremony, dressed up on theme days, and participated in music, muscle volleyball, and powder puff football. The winners of these activities are as follows. In the hallway competition, 4th place went to the sophomore, 3rd to the freshmen, 2nd place to the juniors, and the best hallway went to the seniors. In the muscle volleyball competition, 4th place was the sophomores, 3rd place the seniors, 2nd place to the juniors, and the champion muscle volleyball team was freshman 1. In powder puff football, 4th place was the sophomores, 3rd place the freshmen, 2nd place the seniors, and the champion powder puff football team, the juniors. Thanks to all of you who participated and helped with AHS Homecoming 2021.
Juniors got 2nd, seniors were 3rd, and then sophomores were in 4th. So there was quite some athletic volleyball players out there. Coach Gotti was refereeing, so she got to see some male talent from the volleyball court.
There we go. So it's always interesting to see the guys go out there and try and play volleyball, because they're just trying to pound the ball, and then it goes 18 feet out of bounds or something, or or they can't get it over the net. That sort of thing.
We did have to tighten the net a bit from a little pulling down of it after it, but
that'd be me. You get the thumb there and just pull it down a little bit. You gotta make it good.
Yeah. We did hallway decorating. We did it on Sunday, and they Around the World was the theme. So the freshman hallway was beach themed. The sophomore hallway was jungle themed. Juniors had New York, and seniors had Paris. So the hallways have been decorated. And then we did dress up days. Monday was Music Monday, so they got to dress like different musical people. Tuesday was Tourist Day. A lot of binoculars, some cameras. It was a lot of fanny packs. So
there you go.
They matched Nick Keeker with their fanny packs. So, and then Thursday we didn't have school, but we had the extra. And then Thursday was dynamic duo. So it was a lot of partners. We had some peanut butter and jelly. We had some Piglet and Pooh. We had some, Batman and Robin. A lot of different duos. So they were very creative with their dress-up days.
Well, that's what we like to hear, and like I said, everything moving indoors tonight to cap things off, and just fun to get things back. Last year, things took a turn for the worse at homecoming. We didn't get to have the game, we didn't get to have anything after that, so we're glad everything's back this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Mindy, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thank you.
All right, Mindy Spear joining us here at halftime of Homecoming Night 2021. We're at the half with Algona trailing 14-7. Quick timeout for our You Make the Call segment, brought to you by the good folks at Algona Municipal Utilities. Counting down to kickoff of the second half. Algona trailing North Polk by a count of 14-7. The Bulldogs will kick the football away to start the second half. So they're going to have to find a way to cover a kick, get some stops defensively, get the football back. As both teams had more chances to score in the first half than they did. Algona had a touchdown on their opening drive, called back by penalty. They punted. North Polk got all the way down to Algona's 6-yard line, but turned it over on downs on a 4th down play after they decided to not kick the field goal on 4th down. It was 4th and about 7. Bulldogs jumped offside, so then it became 4th and 2. They decided to go for it, didn't get it, and they turned it over on downs. Algona drove all the way down, took over 8 minutes off the clock, drove all the way down, but on a 4th and 1 from the 15, could not get the first down. And then the next possession for North Polk was the 78-yard touchdown run by Miller, made it 7-0. Teams traded punts before the Bulldogs got it back, and in a minute and 2 seconds went down the field 80 yards, a 57-yard TD pass to Trayvon Smith, made it 7-7, and then the kick return touchdown by Capaldo made it 14-7. Capaldo picked up that ball on the run, hit the hole, and never looked back. Caleb Penner will kick the football away here for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs need to find a way to make a tackle on special teams. They gave up 2 kick return touchdowns last week and nearly one to start the second half as Boyden Hull Rock Valley ran it all the way down to the 25. Got to find a way to shore that up on special teams right now. Caleb Penner to kick it off from left to right across your radio dial. Puts a foot into this one. It's going to be fielded on the run by Capaldo again. This time dances around a couple defenders. The Bulldogs have him surrounded out across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. And this time North Polk will have to take over 1st and 10. .38-yard line, 1st down and 10 for the Comets. Their first possession of this second half. Moving from right to left across your radio dial. Thanks to everybody tuning in on the YouTube channel as well. 1st down and 10 for the Comets. They've got a bunch formation to the left, 1 wide receiver right. Miller in the backfield with Aspengren. Takes a snap. Throws a quick hitter out here to Capaldo. Capaldo trying to make a man miss. Can't do it. The Mansky boys team up for the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. He tried to fake out Tyler. Didn't get it accomplished. And then Alex Mansky helps finish him off. Oh, actually, it was Austin Parkins, excuse me. But a loss of 2 on the play. Nice job there as Tyler Mansky fought off the initial block attempt. And then Alex able to help him clean it up. 2nd down and long for the Comets. But like I said, they've thrived in this situation so far. Miller splits out wide to the right. Nobody in the backfield with Aspengren. Now they're going to send him in motion across the formation. He's going to go back to the right of Aspengren. Aspengren takes a snap, gives to Miller, straight up the middle, and gets hit as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Hits hard there by Reed Lawaji and Alex Mansky. Back to the original line, so now it's 3rd and 10. Good stick there by both those young men, a sophomore and a freshman combining on the tackle. And they force the Comets into a 3rd and long. See if they can get a 3 and out here. Got to find a way to get off the field defensively. Parkins goes wide to the left, 2 receivers wide left, 2 wide right. Miller in the backfield with Aspengren. He sends him in motion to the right. Miller Aspengren to the throw, steps up under pressure. Now he's going to take off and run. There's a flag on the play. Aspengren's going to get the 1st down, pushed out of bounds in Bulldog territory, but this one's going to come back. There's a flag all the way back at the line of scrimmage. And it was thrown right away. It might have been an illegal formation or a procedure penalty. Yep, illegal motion on the Comets, so it'll be a 5-yard walk-off. So, yeah, Parkins was moving towards the line at the snap. So, 3rd down and 10 becomes 3rd down and 15. But once again, Aspengren there was able to break contain and had a 1st down, had the play stood. But it's also one when you see that flag right away as a defensive player, you try not to let up, but it does happen. So 3rd and 15. See if the Bulldogs can get the Comets off the field this time. They've got that bunch formation to the right this time. Miller's in the backfield with Aspengren. One receiver wide left. Aspengren takes a snap, kind of a low snap. Pressure coming, steps up, fires down the middle. Overshot his intended target. Incomplete, and the Bulldogs will get into punt formation here. A 3 and out for North Polk. It's good pressure there off the left edge by Trayvon Smith. Aspengren had a man. He would have been short of a first down, but he overshot him. So you get the 3 and out. Now see the Bulldogs can get some decent field position here. Tyler Mansky back deep to return. Dylan Hanlon into punt again, rolls out to his right, now puts a foot into it, and kind of high hanging kick. Mansky's going to field it. A fair catch made at the 37-yard line. So the Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10 at their own 37 after a 3 and out defensively. 9:52 to go, third quarter. 14-7 North Polk in front. Bulldogs tied the game with 11 seconds to go till half, but then gave up a kick return touchdown. So now their first offensive possession of the second half. Wing T set, Caden Weber, the only wide out. He's winged wide to the right. Mansky takes the snap, fakes a handoff, now rolling out to his right. Steps up, throws deep down the middle of the field. He's got Carlos Gomez behind the defense, and that's going to be incomplete. And the Bulldog coaching staff looking for a pass interference because there was no attempt on the ball that time. But Capaldo was simply face guarding Gomez. The ball was underthrown a little bit. If it's on the money, Gomez might be in the end zone. As Mansky had to get rid of it, though, didn't get everything into that throw as he kind of got hit. So 2nd down and 10, Bulldogs took a shot downfield, had a man open. 2nd and 10, Mansky 2 receivers either way. Takes a snap, back to throw, steps up, quick hitter out here to Gomez on the right side. He's got good yardage out here across the 40 to the 42. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 4, so a gain of about 6. Just a little down and out, nothing fancy. Quick throw, quick catch, and Gomez gets to the 42. They need right at the 46 for a first down, so 3rd and 4. Just underway third quarter, 9:40 to go. North Polk went 3 and out on their opening possession. 2 receivers either way. Larson and Gomez wide left. Smith and Weber wide right. Mansky with Olfers to his right now, pushes him to his left. Tyler takes a pistol snap, back to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. Tyler avoids it, now fires. He's got Weber, but he's short of the first down by a yard and a half. As Weber made the catch, his rear end was sitting right on the 40-yard line, and they're a yard shy of a first down here. And we'll see if the Bulldogs want to roll the dice and go for it. As I saw big number 67, Cole Sanger, coming in at a D tackle spot for the Comets at 270. And the Bulldogs line it up as if they're going to go for it right here. Mansky takes the snap, keeps it himself. He's got the first down and then some across midfield to the 45 of North Polk. So the Bulldogs roll the dice, and they get the first down. Needed a yard, got about 8. So a 4th down conversion. And the Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 just inside their 46 of North Polk. Clock running, 8:50 to go third quarter. Algona looking for a tying score here. 2 receivers either way for Mansky. Olfers to his right. Tyler takes a snap, back to throw, steps up, he has time, now eludes some tacklers, and he's going to take off and run with it. He gets pushed out of bounds, undercut as he went out of bounds. Inside the 40 down to about the 37. Actually call it the 36, so it's a gain of 9. As he had time initially, then the pressure came and Tyler avoided it. Ran for 9 yards, 2nd and short coming. Kind of got undercut. You hate to see that along the sideline. Taking a shot there with the knee. No, it looks like he's okay. 2nd down and 1 here for the Bulldogs. Clock stopped at 8:30 to go third quarter. 14-7 North Polk. Bulldogs though on the move. Mansky takes the snap, gives to Olfers up the middle. Lamorne churning forward, trying to get that yard, and I don't think he got it. He didn't get anything. 3rd down and 1 coming. Well, he already went for it on 4th and 1, so if you can't get it here, you're probably going to go for it again, but you got to find a way to get a yard right here. Jackson Cecil checking in at a tight end spot. That beef up front for North Polk. Got Sanger at 270 up on that defensive line. He's been the nose guard throughout. 2 receivers wide left. Smith is winged to the left for the Bulldogs. Mansky takes the snap, gives it around the right side to Trayvon. Trayvon cuts upfield, has the first down, makes a man miss. He's off to the races. Trayvon Smith to the end zone. 37 yards. As he broke through the hole, one of the linebackers missed him, and that was all she wrote. Trayvon Smith, 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bulldogs are an extra point away from tying it. So Caleb Penner on for the PAT try, trying to knot it up at 14. Out of the hold of Alex Mansky. So the Bulldogs' first drive of the 3rd quarter is fruitful. High snap. The kick, though, is on the way. It's up. It's good. And we are tied with 7:34 to go in the 3rd quarter. We're back in a minute on Hometown Radio, KLGA. So Caleb Penner to kick the football away. 7:34 to go, 3rd quarter. As Penner boots this one down the field. Field on the run there by Cox, and nearly taken down at about the 35, but he breaks through that, gets out to the 42. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Comets from there. But a 7-play drive. 7-play, 63-yard drive capped off by a 37-yard touchdown run by Trayvon Smith. 7:29 to go here in this 3rd quarter. 42, North Polk takes over at their own 42-yard line. 1st down and 10. Miller in the backfield with Aspengren. 2 receivers wide right, 1 wide left, a wing back that way as well. Aspengren takes a snap, fakes the hand off to Miller, throws a quick hitter out here, and it's bobbled momentarily and eventually caught there by number 17, Cooper Spurgeon, and then Cooper Spurgeon took a couple shots. All that for 2 yards. Fortunate there. As I say, he got his leg kind of folded under him. He's limping off right now. Hopefully he's okay. As I saw that, he got his leg kind of buckled under him. 2nd down and 8 for the Comets. Two receivers left, 2 to the right with Miller in the backfield with Aspengren. Takes a shotgun snap, fakes the hand off to Miller. Pressure coming, steps up, fires down the field, and it's knocked away, almost intercepted. Carlos Gomez knocked it away and nearly had the pick, but it was just out of his hands. 3rd down and 8 coming up. Gomez got his hand in there, knocked it away, popped the ball up in the air a little bit. Unable to make the interception. So 3rd down and 8 for the Comets. Ball at their own 44-yard line. 6:46 to go, 3rd quarter. Tie game at 14. They have 3 receivers to the right. Now Parkins coming back across the formation. He may be going to the left side. Down to 8 on the play clock. Down to 5. They're going to have to hurry here. North Polk takes the snap with 1 on the play clock. Pressure coming. Aspen breaks contain. Now fires down the field through the hands of 2 players. 1 Bulldog and 1 Common, and it's incomplete. It went through the hands of Levi Clegg first, then through the hands of Andrew Haney. An incomplete 4th down for the Comets. 4th down and 8 near midfield. As Levi Clegg went for the pick, went right through his hands, but he got in the receiver's way, went through his hands and off his chest, incomplete. For 82, Dylan Hanlon in to punt the football away. 6:39 to go, 3rd quarter. Rolls out to his right, boots the ball down the field. It's going to get past Mansky and go all the way down inside the 10 and into the end zone, a touchback. So the Bulldogs will get it back at their own 20. As that drive less than a minute, 3 and out once again. 14-14, 6:32 to go, 3rd quarter. So this is the start the Bulldogs needed in the second half. 2 stops already, 1 score on offense, looking for a second to go ahead for the first time tonight. Coming up after the game, as I said, we've got the Iowa High School Scoreboard Show, 10 to 11:30 tonight, right here on Hometown Radio. Tomorrow morning, breakfast with the coaches at 9:05, live from A&K's Chrome Kitchen. And then Cyclone football pregame show at 12:30, kickoff at 2:30. Cyclones going up against Baylor. Down to 3 on the play clock as Mansky didn't get the snap off. The Bulldogs will shoot themselves 5 yards. As Tristan Larson came on late, he went to the far side of the formation, and Bulldogs walk it back 5 yards here. So 1st and 10 becomes 1st and 15. Two receivers either way. Olfer's in the backfield with Mansky. 1st down and 15 for the Bulldogs from their own 15. Tyler back to pass, steps up, looking, fires over the middle. He's got Caden Weber, makes the catch across the 20 out to the 25-yard line. So they get the penalty yards back plus another 5. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 5 for Algona. Just across the 25, 2nd down and a short 5 here. Weber just went and found a soft spot in that defense, sat down, a nice 10-yard completion. Mansky takes the snap, gives to Olfers up the middle. Lamorne breaking a tackle or 2, gets out close to the 30-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 2 here. Got a couple. 54 Charlie Rhodes in on the stop for the Comets. 3rd down and a long 1 here for the Bulldogs. Got an update. Bishop Garrigan trailing 13-3 in the 3rd, or 13-2 in the 3rd quarter. This is a 3rd and 1 situation for Algona. Mansky keeps it himself around the left side. Tyler gets the 1st down and then something. Oh, this is coming back. Had the 1st down, I should say, but they threw it right at the Bulldog center. So the hold will take it back. So now 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and 12. And the Bulldogs cost themselves a 1st down right there. 5:17 to go, 3rd quarter. 14 apiece. Bulldogs need the 30-yard line here for a 1st down, ball to 19. So it's at 3rd and 1, became 3rd and 11 as Mansky had the 1st down on that run, but negated by the holding penalty. Mansky takes a pistol snap, back to throw, steps up, has time, now eludes a tackle, going to take off and run with it, pump fakes, trying to get across the 30. He's got the 1st down and then some, across the 35 to the 38-yard line, and another flag in the backfield, and this one's coming back too. Well, if that was holding, folks, it was a very bad job because Tyler was under pressure, ran for his life. Yeah, that'll be a You would think inside the 20, shouldn't that be half the distance? Yeah, they're going to mark it at the 10 from the 19. So now 2 runs by Tyler Mansky negated. 3rd and 20 now at the 10-yard line, and Caleb Umdahl warming up to try and kick the football away. But, like I said, the Bulldogs had 2nd and 29 before halftime, and threw a screen pass to Trayvon Smith, turned into a touchdown. Mansky takes the snap, back to throw, steps up, looking deep down the middle. Now fires to the side. He's got Trayvon Smith behind the defense. He makes the catch. He's got the first down at the midfield stripe. Still on his feet at the 40, 35. Inside the 35 down to the 32-yard line. 2 defenders were over there. They kind of collided after it got past them. And a pass completion from the 10 all the way down to the 32-yard line. Nice pickup there, 58 yards from Mansky to Smith, and the Bulldogs convert third down and 30 yards, or 20 yards, I should say. And now they have 1st and 10 in Comet territory. 2 receivers left, 2 wide right. Mansky takes the snap, back to throw, steps up, quick hitter here, looking for Gomez, and undershot him, and it's incomplete. Gomez had to turn around, try and pick it up off his ankles, but it was incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. 3:55 to go here in this 3rd quarter. Bulldogs and Comets tied at 14. But a 3rd down and 20. Pass completion turns into a 58-yard gain, and the Bulldogs in business in Comet territory. 2nd down and 10 from the 32. 2 receivers either way. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. Tyler takes a snap. He's back to throw. Pumps short. Now rolling out to his right. Steps up, and he's going to have to make a decision here, and he's going to get sacked. Didn't have a chance to throw the football away, and it's going to be a loss of about 6 on the play. Tyler Sullivan in there. Also, he had Cole Sanger in. So 3rd down now, about 16. Bulldogs, if they don't get anything here, they might punt the football. But if you can get some of it back, you can go for it on 4th down. You don't have to get it all right here. Mansky takes a snap. Pressure coming up the middle. Sets up the screen pass to Lamorne Olfers. They've got this one set up well. Olfers is going to get a good chunk of it back inside the 30 down to the 27. And it's going to bring up a 4th down situation. 4th down at about 4th down at about 6, excuse me. So 4th down and 6 at the 27. They need the 21 for a 1st down. Bulldogs will go for it right here. They converted a 4th down on their touchdown drive a moment ago. That was a 4th and 1. 4th down and 6 here for the Bulldogs. Comets showing pressure. Mansky takes a snap, rolling out to his right, steps up, throws for the end zone. He's got Caden Weber behind the defense. He makes the catch for a touchdown. Mansky took the hit. Weber took the hit. They both could make it happen. Caden Weber with the touchdown grab. No flags this time. And the Bulldogs take their first lead at 20-14. A 27-yard touchdown pass to Caden Weber. And Penner on for the PAT try. As Tyler got hit as he threw, so Weber had to wait for that ball to come down. He got it, took the hit, gets the 6. Good snap. Penner's kick is on the way. It's up. It is no good. Wide left. But Algona takes their first lead at 20-14. We're back in a minute on Hopetown Radio. 2:18 to go here in this third quarter. 20-14 in favor of the Bulldogs. It was a 7-play, 80-yard drive. The last 27 to Caden Weber on 4th down. Caleb Penner to kick the football away. Boots this one down the field. It's going to be fielded about the 28-yard line. And finding room out on that right side. Here's another return for North Polk. This one's not going to go back to the house, but they take it down inside Algona territory as Jacob Bloomquist on the return gets it all the way down to the Algona 33. It was a 7-play drive. Took just over 4 minutes, though. So 1st down and 10 for the Comets at the Algona 33 after a solid return. As the Bulldogs took a lot of time because they had several penalties on that drive. 1st down and 10, Miller to the right of Aspengren. He gets the handoff now looking for the outside, cuts upfield, and he's going to be taken down after a gain of about 5 or 6 here. Inside the 30 to the 28, so call it a gain of 5 on 1st down for Brady Miller. Had that 78-yard touchdown run in the first half. It's the only offensive touchdown North Polk has scored, but they had that kick return touchdown right before halftime. 20-14 in favor of the Bulldogs. They give to Miller again, this time off the right side. He's got room to run, got the 1st down. Inside the 20, down to the 19. That was a pickup of 8. Jackson Woodyard in on the stop as the Comets enter the Red Power Team red zone. Your local Red Power team in Bancroft, Corwith, West Bend, and Humboldt. 1st down and 10 for North Polk. Minute 19 to go in this third quarter. 20-14 in favor of Algona. They got the touchdown but missed the PAT. So 1st down and 10 for the Comets. Miller to the right of Aspengren. Takes the snap, gives to Miller off the left side, cuts it up, and he gets taken down after a gain of a couple. Alex Mansky, the freshman, knocks him down after a gain of about 3. Called 2nd down and 7 right now for the Comets. Clock running, 45 seconds to go in this third quarter. 20-14 Algona. They trailed 14-7 at half. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Got a fullback to the left as well. Aspengren takes a snap, gives to Miller, has a hole off the right side, now cuts it back to the left and gets close to a 1st down, but he's going to be stopped. As it is 2nd down and 10, as Mansky had pressure coming from the right edge. 2nd down and 10 now for the Bulldogs. Play clock down to 20. 11:44 to go in the ball game. Algona down 1. Gomez and Weber are wide right. Smith and Larson wide left. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. Tyler takes a snap, back to throw. Steps up, fires down the middle. He's got a man out there. It's Carlos Gomez. He's going to be taken down short of the 1st down, but it's going to bring a 3rd down at about 2. And then Carlos got suplexed at the end of the play and was a little slow to get up. Is Carlos going to be coming off, I think. No, he's staying out there right now. 3rd down and about 1.5 yards. Larson comes out, Jackson Cecil in. So Carlos able to maybe had the wind knocked out of him momentarily. Bulldogs need the 47, ball at the 45, 3rd and 2. 11 minutes to go in the ball game. Big spot right here. Mansky takes the snap, gives it around the left side to Trayvon Smith. Trayvon spins, he's got the 1st down. Didn't get it by much, but he's at the 47. He's got the 1st down. The ball's at the 47. Oh, we'll see what. Well, they're going to have to measure. No, they're going to say first down. They're going to say first down right away. I thought they might measure that. Yeah, maybe they are going to bring the change. Like initially, they signaled first down, but yeah, the defense is going to request a measurement here. Initially, this line judge over here was standing at the 47-yard line. That's where the first down mark is. We'll see. I don't know if the nose of the football's at the 47 or not. It's close, very close. Nope, he's got it by the nose of the football. The official was right away. Trust his eyes. He looked at it, said first down. North Polk didn't agree, but he was right. Not by much, but he was right. So first down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Like I said, needed 2, got 2. First down and 10, just shy of midfield. 10:50 to go in the ball game. Mansky with Olfers behind him. Wing T set, takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Lamorne, steps up, looking deep down the field, fires down the middle. He's got Caden Weber behind the defense, and it's knocked away. Great recovery there by Caden Mart, the junior corner. Came back and knocked it away from Caden Weber. Second down and 10 coming up. As Weber was behind the defense initially. But Mart able to come back and knock it away. 21-20, North Polk in front, 10:31 to go in the ball game. Weber caught a touchdown pass on the first drive of the game that was called back. Looming large right now, the Bulldogs down 1. Mansky takes the snap, gives it around the right side to Carlos Gomez. Gomez threw a hole initially, but got dropped after a gain of a couple. It's going to bring up third down at about 8, just shy of midfield. Ingebrigtsen in on the stop for the Comets. Third down and 8. Bulldogs need their 44 of North Polk. Ball just shy of the 49 as Alex Mansky is going to come in at a wide out spot. The freshman going to get his first shot on offense tonight. So third down and 8. Clock under 10 minutes left in the ball game. 1-point game. Mansky takes the snap, back to throw. Steps up, pressure coming. Tyler's got to get rid of the football now. Throws it deep down the field, and it's going to be knocked away at the last. He had Carlos Gomez over there, but fourth down coming for the Bulldogs, and not likely going to go for it from right here. As Tyler was looking for someone to throw the football to, just didn't have anybody. As the pocket collapsed, was able to throw the football down the field, and Gomez nearly made a play on it, but it was knocked down by North Polk. Tyler Mansky to punt the football away. Boots it down the field away from the return man for North Polk. It's going to go down inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line. So the Bulldogs get a first down, unable to do anything with it after that. And North Polk with a 21-20 lead. 9:31 to go. They get the ball back, up by 1 at their own 13-yard line. Well, Miller was able to pound the football in the last drive. They gave it to him, and he was able to make things happen. Now the Bulldog defensive front going to have to bow their necks a little bit. First down and 10 at their own 13. Aspengren in the pistol set. Fullback is to the right, as is Miller, the tailback. 2 receivers right. Now Parkins goes across the formation. The give is to Miller around the left end, trying to get the corner turned, and he's going to be dropped for a minimal gain there. Nice play by Jackson Cecil over on the far side. Reed Lawadri as well. Gain of 1. That's it. Second down and 9 coming up for North Polk. Clock running, 9:10 to go. Bulldogs don't want to let the Comets chew up too much clock here. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Same formation. They've got the fullback on the right side of the line. Aspengren back to throw. Throws deep down the middle of the field. This ball's up for grabs. It's going to be knocked down at the last second. as the Mansky boys were back there in coverage. Pass intended there for Parkins, and it's now 3rd down and 9. As Alex Mansky got his head turned around at the last second, was able to knock the ball away. So 3rd down and 9 now for the Comets. Clock stops on the incomplete pass with 8:52 to go in the ball game. This would be huge if Algona could get a 3 and out here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 wide left. Asperger back to throw, steps up, pressure coming right away, dumps off a screen pass, and it's incomplete. And even if he had caught it, Parkins fell down behind the line, so he would have gone nowhere. It's actually better for them that he dropped it. And it's 4th down and 9 now for the Comets. The Bulldogs sent pressure, and Aspengren was running for his life at the goal line. Able to get the pass away, but unable to make the catch there was Parkins, but that ball was at his feet. That would have been a heck of a grab for him. So the Bulldogs do get the 3 and out. Dylan Hanlon on to punt the football away, and the Bulldogs nearly jumped. And they get a piece of that football. The Bulldogs get a partial block, and they're going to get great field position at the 30 of North Polk. Hanlon took way too long that time to kick the football, and somebody got through and got a piece of it. I didn't see who it was that got a piece of it. But as it is, the Bulldogs will take over at the 29 of North Polk after a partial block on the punt. And now they get the short field for the first time tonight. Down by 1 with 8:42 to go in the ball game. Mansky with 2 receivers either way. He's got Olfers to his left. Takes a snap, back to throw, steps up, looking down the middle of the field. He's got a man out there. It's Caden Weber. Caden gets inside the defender, but it gets knocked away at the last second. Nice job by Andrew Haney to poke it away as Weber had inside position on that post pattern. But Haney able to knock it away at the last second as Weber got his hands to it. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. 29 of North Polk after partially blocking that punt. 2 receivers either way. Olfers to the left of Mansky. Tyler takes a snap, back to throw, steps up, quick hitter here. Has Tristan Larson down inside the 20, steps out of bounds. Right about the 18, that should be a 1st down for the Bulldogs. Yeah, if he's at the 19, that's a 1st down for Algona. So a gain of 11 there on 2nd and 10, and the Bulldogs get a 1st down. 8:31 to go in the ball game, 21-20 in favor of North Polk. Reed Lawadji coming in at a tight end spot right now. But a simple pitch and catch that time between Mansky and Larson. Oh. Okay, we'll see what happened here. The Bulldogs had 2 guys go, but they're pointing at North Polk as if someone may have caused them to come across. But I don't think they're going to win that argument. They're going to walk back 5 yards. So they walk it back 5 yards. But it was both right. Yeah, I was going to say, they moved it back about 7 yards. Let's count this off here, boys. Goes back to the 24, 1st down at 15 now. And it was both Woodyard and Eischen over on the right side of the line. Both went at the same time. So they thought they were drawn off by North Polk, something they did, but the officials did not side with them. So 1st down and 15. Mansky takes a snap, back to throw. Steps up, looking, throws sidearm across the middle, and it was nearly intercepted after it went off Trayvon Smith's hands. As he was running a crossing pattern, went off his hands, nearly picked off there by Andrew Haney, as it is 3rd down and long now. And this is going to be tough. Bulldogs got to get points here after starting at the 29 of North Polk. Went for the end zone. Or I guess it's 2nd down at 15, I should say. That was 1st and 10, now it's 1st and 15, now 2nd and 15. I was jumping ahead of myself here. Weber wide right. Larson wide left. Mansky sends Olfers wide to the right. Mansky to throw, setting up that screen pass to Smith. Trayvon gets forward for a couple, not much more than that. North Polk had that one sniffed out pretty well. And now it's going to bring up third down at about 14. Although this has been where the Bulldogs have made their plays tonight, third and extremely long. But you're in 4-down territory here. You don't have to get 13 yards. You have to get 6 or 7, see what you can, and make it work on 4th down. But you don't have to get everything right here. Clock running, 7:55 to go in the ball game. Algona trailing by 1, 21-20. Caden Weber, Carlos Gomez wide right. Smith and Larson wide left. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. Tyler takes a snap, back to throw. Pressure coming. Tyler steps up, fires for the corner. He's got a man over there. It's going to be caught by Carlos Gomez for the touchdown. Gomez gets behind the defender, goes up and high points it, makes the catch, and the Bulldogs back in front, 26-21, and they're going to go for 2. They're going for 2 here to go up by a full touchdown in PAT. Great throw by Tyler, great catch by Carlos. And now you got to go for 2 here. 7:34 to go in the ball game. So the touchdown pass from Mansky to Gomez. They have 2 receivers wide left, nobody wide right. Mansky takes a snap. They give it around to Trayvon. Trayvon fighting forward. Push, get in. Is he in? I think he is. He is. Trayvon Smith is in for the 2-point conversion. The O-line with an assist on that one, and the Bulldogs take a 28-21 lead. 7.5 minutes to play. We're back after this on Hometown Radio. Caleb Penner to kick the football away. Algona up 28-21, 7.5 minutes left in the ball game. The Bulldogs have struggled to contain North Polk on special teams. That one fielded. Oh, nearly stepped out of bounds. What a great break for Algona, as picking it up along the sideline was Capaldo, and his momentum carried him out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17. Wow, a special teams miscue there from North Polk. I think he thought it was going out of bounds right away. Then it took a kick back towards the middle of the field. And Capaldo couldn't get out of the way and stepped out of bounds at the 17. What a break for Algona. 7:33 to go in the ball game. 28-21. As 2 receivers go wide right or wide left for North Polk. 1 wide left, fullback that way as well. Miller in the pistol with Aspengren. The carrier is to Miller off the left side, and he's going to get out to the 20. Gain of a couple here. Called 2nd down and 8. Clock running, 7:20 to go in the ball game. What a play. 23-yard touchdown pass from Mansky to Gomez. Has put the Bulldogs in front of the 2-point conversion good as Trayvon Smith in from 2 yards out. 2nd down and 8. Aspengren in that pistol set. Back to throw. Steps up, looking deep down the right side. He's got a man out there. He's going to be behind the defense initially, but a good job by Levi Clegg to get back there and knock it away. Some fans on the far side wanting some pass interference, but that was the same exact coverage as North Polk did on Caton Weber earlier in this game. So if it wasn't pass interference then, it ain't pass interference then. Or back in the earlier part of the game, it ain't pass interference now. So 3rd and 7. North Polk trying to convert here. Bulldogs would love another 3 and out deep in North Polk territory, as they took a shot downfield that time, but Clegg able to regroup. 6:55 to go in the ball game. Algona up 28-21. Aspengren in the pistol. Miller to his left. Takes a snap. Back to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. Aspengren rolling out to his right. Bulldogs knock each other down. Now Aspengren throws down the sideline. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Had no chance. Reed Lawaji ran into another Bulldog over there. I think that was Jackson Woodyard. It was. Those two were bearing down on Aspengren. They're gonna laugh at themselves when they see that on film. But Wyatt Garman was there to help out as he forced Aspengren to throw on the run. He wasn't going to be able to run for anything. Aspengren's throw was out of bounds. Even if it had been caught, it wouldn't have been complete. And another 3 and out forced by the Bulldog defense with 6:47 to go in the ball game, as Dylan Hanlon on to punt the football away. Got to be disciplined here. You cannot jump off sides. Hanlon gets the ball. He's going to punt this one away. And he shanks it out of bounds. Bulldogs get great field position again to the 38-yard line in North Polk territory. And special teams this time has been in Algona's favor here in the 4th quarter. Started with a miscue on the kick return there by Capaldo as he fielded the football as he was going out of bounds inside the 20. And now Hanlon hit that off the side of his foot. Not much on that punt out to the 38-yard line. A punt of about 18 yards. And the Bulldogs take over 1st and 10. Could use a little clock consumption here, but you're only 38 yards away as well. 1st down and 10. 2 receivers wide right, 2 wide left. Mansky with Ulfers to his left. Down to 3 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Keeps it himself there instead of giving it to Lamorne. And Tyler's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. 2nd down and 10. Braden Sullivan on the stop. 6'4", 220-pound sophomore was able to trip up Tyler before he could get across the line of scrimmage. Clock running, 6:25 to go in the ball game. 28-21 Algona. Bulldogs have it back in Comet territory, but a lot of time left. They got to churn out a couple of 1st downs here and put some points on the board to maybe put this one away. But a long way from that right now. Mansky takes a snap, keeps it himself again, and he gets wrapped up again. And that time they were bearing down on Tyler. Ulfers had some room to run around the end, but Tyler kept it, loses 2 more yards, and now it's 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 12. Like I said, 3rd and long is where the Bulldogs have thrived tonight. Situations where they really shouldn't thrive. Down to 20 on the play clock, 5:35 to go in this ball game. You got Weber and Gomez wide right, Larson and Smith wide left. Down to 5 on the play clock. Mansky sends Ulfers in motion wide to the right. Tyler steps up, throws it to Lamorne over there. He's got room to run. Lamorne Ulfers lowers the shoulder. Not going to get the 1st down, but he gets close to the 32. And it's going to bring up a 4th down at about 4. So now if you're Algona, you can go for it right here. You're not going to punt the football from here. As Lamorne lowered the shoulder, took a shot. Bulldogs may run this all the way down and take a timeout. You're at 4:50 right now. You can run another 25 off and then call timeout. The ball's at the 32. They need the 28. 4th down and 4 coming up. And Coach Jacobson standing right by the side judge here. Oh, no, there. Yeah, they're going to call the timeout. They lined up as if they were going to go for it, then they called the timeout with about 3 on the play clock. 4:28 to go in the ball game. 4th down Algona. Back after this on Hometown Radio. 4th down and 4 for the Bulldogs at the 32 of North Polk. They're going to go for it here, trying to keep this drive going with a 7-point lead. Tyler Mansky takes the snap. Pressure coming up the middle. Tyler throws deep down the middle. He's got a man out there, but it's incomplete. As they sent all sorts of pressure. He was trying to find Gomez and overshot him just a little bit. So it's turnover on downs for the Bulldogs. After taking over at the 37 of North Polk. Couldn't get the first down. That's disappointing right there. A chance to maybe salt this game away a little bit. North Polk takes over. The 32 of Algona. 4:26 to go in the ball game. Did take a couple minutes off the clock, but didn't take enough off the clock and didn't get any points. Aspengren takes a snap, gives it to Miller off the left side. Miller forward for 5 or 6 here on first down, out across the 35 to the 37-yard line. 4:15 to go in the ball game. 7-point lead for Algona. Call it a gain of 5, 2nd down and 5. 2 receivers left, 1 wide right, a fullback to the left as well for North Polk. They give us to Miller again, makes a man miss in the backfield, and there's a first down there, run for 7 yards, but a good tackle there by Tyler Mansky. Otherwise, that'd have been a much longer run as he faked someone out of their shoes in the backfield. First down and 10 for North Polk as they approach midfield. The ball at their own 44-yard line. They've got all 3 of their timeouts right now. Aspengren takes a snap. Gives to Miller up the middle again. Miller gets undercut after a gain of about 3. Alex Mansky in on the stop with Cohen Reefer. Across the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 3. 3:30 to go. So they're burning some clock right now, running the football. Gonna have to take a couple shots here, throwing it. Aspengren gives to Miller off the right side this time, and he gets taken down after a gain of a couple. Cohen Reefer on the stop. 3rd down and about 4 here for the Comets. We will go under 3 minutes on this snap. And North Polk bringing in some new players. Ball right at midfield. They need the 46 of Algona for a first down. They've got 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, when they have to punt, they could still try and use their timeouts to get the football back, but I'm guessing they're probably in 4-down territory here. Clock running, 2:40 to go in the game. Miller with an I formation behind him, takes the snap, gives to Miller off the left side, gets through a hole, and he did not get the first down. He stopped a yard short. 4th down and 1 here. Alex Mansky out on the stop. He needs the 44, or needs the 46. The ball's at the 47. So 4th down and a yard to go here for North Polk. Clock running, 2:10 to go. The give is to Miller off the left side. He plows forward. He's got the first down. Clock stops with 2:02 to go, but they're going to keep running the football. They don't got time to do this. It's taking them a couple of minutes to get past midfield. The clock will start when it's marked ready for play. Ball just across midfield at the 44-yard line of Algona. Aspengren now is back to throw. Steps up. Pressure coming. He rolls out to his left. Fires down the field, and it is knocked away. Knocked away there. Good coverage. Reed Lawadji over on the far side. Also Jackson Cecil knocking that one down. Minute 46 left to go in the ball game. 2nd down and 10 for the Comets. Like I said, they've got all 3 timeouts. So they still got plenty of time to do what they want down the field here. 2 receivers right, a fullback that way, 1 receiver wide left. Miller in the backfield with Aspengren. Quick throw to the far side. It's caught there. Breaking a tackle before being knocked out of bounds is number 14, Sal Capaldo. And he turned about a 3-yard pass into about an 8-yard gain. Actually call it about an 8-yard gain. 3rd and 2 coming up. And he got out of bounds, so stops the clock with a minute 39 to go. 3rd down and short for the Comets. They converted a 4th and 1 a moment ago. Aspengren Gives to Miller off the right side. He's got room to run. Makes a couple man miss. He's off to the races. He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5 inside the 5 down to the 3-yard line. First and goal coming here for North Polk. Tyler Mansky in on the stop, but the Bulldogs give up the long run that time. About a 34-yard gallop all the way down to the 3-yard line. So first and goal for North Polk. Miller in the I formation behind Aspengren. Takes a snap. Miller gets it off the left side, and he bounces towards the end zone, but he's going to be taken down short of the goal line. Miller, no gain, maybe a half a yard. Wyatt Garman on the stop. Clock running with a minute to go here. Timeout asked for by who? Timeout asked for by Algona. Might as well take it. Get your defense a little bit of a rest right here. 1 minute left in the ball game at 28-21. Algona clinging to a 7-point lead. They had a chance a moment ago to really maybe put the game away, but unable to do anything after taking over at the 37 of North Polk. A 4th down and 4 play did not go their way, and North Polk has driven it down from the 32, mostly on the ground. As Miller's been churning out yards of good chunks, including on a 4th and 1 play. North Polk, if they would get a score here, I'd imagine you just kick the extra point, go for overtime, but you never know. They might go for the win on the road. Who knows? But they got to score first. Bulldog defense trying to bow their necks. 2nd down and goal to go from the 2. Extra beef coming in here for North Polk. They've got one receiver to the left. That's it. Fullback to the right. Aspengren takes a snap. Gives to Miller off the right side. He did not get anywhere. He got dropped. Timeout North Polk. 3rd and goal coming up. Trayvon Smith in there. 3rd and goal. Lost half a yard. The ball back at the 3 now. Oh. Well, he pointed to North Polk, but he said Algona took the timeout, so I guess we took the timeout there. And we've got none left. As it is, 3rd and goal coming, so Bulldogs have preserved a little time if North Polk scores. But North Polk has their full slate of timeouts, but if they don't score on this one, they'll probably take a timeout themselves. Would mean they'd burn, if they burn any of their timeouts, they're not going to have time to get the ball back if they don't get the touchdown. There's not enough time left in the game. Algona can run a couple of plays. They could burn 2 timeouts, but Algona can run the clock out. So if they don't get it here, they'll have to hurry up and go for it on 4th down or burn a timeout. Can the Bulldog defense bow their necks here, get the beef up front? One receiver left, fullback right. Aspengren, the I formation behind him, takes the snap. Then gives off the left side to Miller, and he's in for the touchdown. So a PAT attempt coming, or will North Polk go for 2? Looks like they're going for 2, folks. North Polk's going to go for 2. The Bulldogs have burned all their timeouts. So here's the ball game right here, 47 seconds left. North Polk going to go for 2 and try and get the win on the road. They're going to take a timeout right here. So this is the ball game, folks. If North Polk doesn't get it, they're going to have to go onside kick. Bulldogs got to find a way to get a stop right here. We're not going anywhere, not taking a timeout. We will come back 28-27, 47 seconds left. And North Polk going to go for 2. I said, Algona's used their timeouts. Coach Tim DeBrink rolling the dice right here, trying to get a district opening win on the road tonight. This is one here. Miller's been so tough up the middle, but he also can't break, contain, and let Aspengren get outside. So here we go. North Polk. Gonna go for 2 in the win. Let's see, they put the ball right in the middle of the field so they don't move it to a hash mark or anything. They've got one receiver out wide to the right, an I formation behind Aspengren. The Bulldog crowd trying to get into it. Aspengren under center, takes the snap, gives off the right side. No way! He didn't get it! Not even close! Not even close! And the Bulldogs have to find a way to recover an onside kick. Find the football, boys, and you can go ring the victory bell. Not even close. Miller got undercut before he got to the line of scrimmage. And it's 28-21 Bulldogs, or 28-27 Bulldogs. And here comes the onside kick with 47 seconds left. North Polk doesn't have enough timeouts to stop it the whole time. They can stop it twice, and that's it. So here we go. It comes down to an onside kick for North Polk. Get the hands guys out there. Somebody fall on the football. And go get ready for the homecoming dance. Somebody's got to make a play right here for the Bulldogs. The hands team is out there. Bulldogs got to scoot up here a little bit. You got Alex Mansky, Caden Weber, Jackson Woodyard, Jensen Eischen, Wyatt Garman, Tyler Mansky, Trayvon Smith, Austin Steenhoek. So the Bulldogs are standing 10 yards away. One man back deep in case they would kick it deep, but there's no way that's happening right here. It's got to go 10 yards. Squibbed, and Wyatt Garman, the homecoming king, dives on the football. And the Bulldogs can run the clock out right here. North Polk can stop it twice. They can't stop it thrice. And that'll just about do it. The Bulldogs have to find a way to not turn the ball over here in the final seconds. Tyler Mansky, if I'm Tyler Mansky, you take the snap, you stand up for a second, let a few seconds blow off the clock, and then you take the knee. Tyler takes the snap, gonna run back. Now he takes the knee, 43 seconds. They burn a timeout at 42, but like I said, as long as Tyler Mansky takes a couple seconds on this one, this ball game's gonna be over. North Polk can take their timeouts. They can't stop it enough because there's only 42 seconds left. There will be a 40-second play clock after third down, and the Bulldogs won't have to snap it. (28-27) Algona. The two-point conversion by Trayvon Smith. Mansky takes the snap, runs backwards, takes a knee, and we're under 40. They burn a timeout with 38 seconds left, and that's going to be it, folks. Tyler Mansky's going to take one more knee, and they can't stop it anymore. Coming up after the ball game, we'll select our Erpelding Voigt & Company player of the game. I got somebody in mind right now. There's a couple guys you could choose from tonight, but I got somebody in mind right now. After the Bulldogs take one final knee, they can run the clock out. And like I said, go get ready for that homecoming dance inside now. They're going to have the homecoming dance inside. They were going to have it out on the field, but a little too cold tonight. Big win to start district play here at home. They head on the road next week to Gilbert. Gilbert winless on the season. The Bulldogs will have a chance to start 2-0. Mansky takes the snap, takes a knee, and that'll do it. North Polk cannot stop it. They can only watch the final seconds tick off as Algona wins it 28-27, the final score tonight. 2-minute timeout, 2-minute break. Back to wrap it up after this on Hometown Radio.